the truth as to why Goku can use Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken so effectively, even with limitations here in Dragon Ball Super. Just a quick reminder, guys, make sure you subscribe to Kaioken Saiyan here for weekly Dragon Ball discussion content. So, there are some fans in the community who may be kind of anti-Goku, you know, LOL, and they think that he's just given plot armor with no thought or substance behind anything that happens with his character once he gets stronger. This, of course, I believe is false. From his early days training with Master Roshi alongside his best friend Krillin, the principles and fundamentals of ki control and mind over body have always been an integral and essential part of Goku's training and overall philosophy as a character. Despite what anyone thinks, Goku is the best warrior in the entire multiverse, at least in my opinion, one of the best, at being able to control his emotions and relax his body and mind to the best degree, hence how he's been able to tap into Ultra Instinct. Now, even with the intensity and strain that Kaioken multiplier puts on Goku's body, it's been a lifelong journey of development and training progression that's obviously allowed Goku to utilize this technique because he's been practicing a high level of energy control since he was a child. It still amazes me to this day the amounts of Dragon Ball fans that haven't even watched the original Dragon Ball, and then they're scratching their head wondering things. It's like, bro, you gotta go watch the original Dragon Ball. There are still a lot of things from that show, especially with Goku's character, that still plays a big part of who he is and how he's turned out to be to this very day. Same with Master Roshi and Krillin, you know, like, you gotta watch the original Dragon Ball if you haven't done so already. Now, obviously, Goku's lifelong progression ever since the original Dragon Ball, to me, makes him truly the mark of a real warrior that's essentially honed in on his skills and has really paid attention to his masters and his mentors over his years that have played a huge role in his development as a fighter. Obviously, you know, Master Roshi, King Kai, etc., etc. I think it's just some fan laziness when some people assume that Goku is just given plot armor and nothing else. It's like, pay attention to context clues, pay attention to things that have happened throughout the series, from Dragon Ball to the original Dragon Ball Z to where we currently are now in Dragon Ball Super, and what's happened with Goku's character over time. You know, it's been a bit up and down. Obviously, there are some things that annoy us. I've talked about it several times. There are a few things that annoy me about Goku's character, you know, over the decades, but ultimately he continues to make improvements, he continues to be consistent, and Goku has no ceiling. Goku will continue to get as strong as he can possibly get, and I think that's pretty admirable for his character. So you guys let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and we'll go from there. Appreciate your love and support on the channel. As always, I am working on a new story. In fact, I'll be doing several stories heading into 2023. I'm kind of getting those together right now. So again, make sure you guys subscribe, and most importantly, smash the like button. It does help out a lot to get this video out to other cool Dragon Ball fans like yourself. Unfortunately, that's all the time I have for you right now, but I will see you all later. Goodbye.